He's a hothead.
Big one.
He's a hothead, and when it comes down, he will. If you push his button, it's gonna be over. It's gonna be over.
But who did Miami got that's gonna push his button?
LeBron.
But LeBron ain't gonna be sticking him.
They switch.
LeBron gonna have
You know what
to.
they
Wade
do?
sticking him.
Yeah, the Wade gonna be on. No. They would put. Now y'all probably put y'all's point on him, and he sucks.
Who?
On who? Miami's point.
On who?
On
Westbrook.
Yeah, or D Wade.
D Wade's going to
D
Westbrook.
Wade's going to Westbrook. Believe me.
Because D Wade is on Rondo.
D
right
Wade
now.
is gonna
So
go.
who's gonna stick Durant?
Oh, that's easy. That's LeBron all day.
LeBron or Battier.
So, so you're telling me that LeBron can stop Durant? I know that sounds crazy.
Hey man, I want y'all to know what he just said.
I just
We
said
say what you just said.
I just said that y'all said LeBron can stop Durant. I
Okay,
disagree.
You know what?
LeBron is a transition defensive
what?
player. All his blocks come from behind people's back while they're running to the other side of the court.
And that is hard to do.
It was not. I'm infamous for that. I do that.
And who do you play for?
Who do you play for?
I don't play for anyone. But that's what I do. I'm a blocker.
So you mean that LeBron, he chases down, come from full court, an angle, and knocks the ball.
Yeah. That's what he does.
Without foul.
Without fouling, it's very easy.
Wait a minute, hold on. You know what I want to talk about?
Yes, sir.
You the kid. I want to talk about the fact that LeBron's arms are bigger than mine. I mean, he is a monster. Listen, he is on crack steroids. I don't know what he's taking. But did you see his arms?
He's on something.
He's gotta be.
That's how. See, and he's a strong player. Durant's very skinny. I will say that.
He is
But
bony.
the thing is, the kid can shoot.
No,
I
he
mean,
can.
the kid
He's a
can
pure
shoot.
shooter.
The kid can shoot. I mean, if you give him this much space, it's going in.
What about LeBron?
Okay. Give him that much space.
LeBron can't shoot.
Let me say this. Okay, Durant and them. Who is the only people that play tough ball against them?
The only people that play tough.
L.A. That was it, and they've been injured.
That's true.
They
LA's
didn't
jacked up.
Okay, but have Miami play tough ball on them. It's gonna be over.
But the thing is, you got to remember they got Perkins down there in the middle. They're also a very physical team.
What is Miami
Durant
rated
is
in
actually an
defense, though?
exceptional.
What is Miami rated
You got to
in
remember, he's a very exceptional defensive player.
Miami is rated
OKC
number
is
one
foul
in
prone.
defense, though,
They
right?
foul a
They
lot.
are foul
And they do.
prone.
They foul a lot, but I'll tell you what, with all their mistakes, they've blown through this year's playoffs against
But
some
who
really
was
They
they
actually
playing?
been blown because they was down 0-2.
Oh, too, but that makes it better. How
And
do you
then
come
they-
down
the
from being
Lakers
0-2
took
to win 4 games in a row
Tired
against
team.
the best team in
Tired
the
team.
NBA right now?
A tired team. A tired team. If Duncan was in their prime, the same as them, they would not have won.
But we can't say if they're not. The principle of the matter is we're talking about 2012 playoff, and right now OKC is a tough team to beat. Steven Jackson said it the best, and he's on the Spurs. We all know Steven Jackson said that's a tough team to beat after they lost the last game. He said it.
What
We
coach
talking
you
about
say that
Steven
after
Jackson.
you lost 4 in a row?
Right, you talking.
I didn't say that.
He said they're a
He's
tough
trying to
team.
protect his job.
He's losing with pride.
He's trying to protect his job.
I feel like this. You know, me personally, we see Durant coming from Texas. The kid can play. Harden coming from what was it? Phoenix,
Arizona
State. He comes out 6th man of the year. His game is truly developed, and I'm telling you, these kids are hot. They're coming up with their big 3 as well. They also have, like I said, Perkins in the middle. A lot of people don't give Perkins credit. The reason I keep talking about Perkins, Boston, after they traded Perkins, they were never the same team. They would not be having the trouble that they're having right now if they had Perkins.
You know, and I totally agree with you. But you know what? This is where I want to bring to your attention. Here it is. Miami's bench is coming out strong.
Yes,
They're playing more like a team like never before. They're communicating. They're in such a flow. Even when D Wade was pushed, they tried to get him to come against LeBron, and he said, "I kept feeding him because he was hot. I kept feeding him when he was hot because now they're working together as a team. They're on all cylinders."
You know, I personally feel like this. Dwayne Wade is losing a step. I mean, when you watch Wade, one day the guy scores 30 points. The next day he scores 5. I personally feel like
I disagree.
that's his way of saying.
I think the way Wade is diversified. He's able to say, you know what, I'm not going to be stingy. I did my 30. Now it's your turn.
I feel like this. Because I'm losing my game, that's a scapegoat to cover for the fact that I'm losing my game. So to say I'm just giving the ball to my teammate. No, it's really, you haven't been playing good. You're not consistent anymore, Wade. You need to step up. And the bench is the same way. The only person with an aggressive mentality on that team is LeBron James. I mean, when you watch, he's the only guy that comes out there. The guy fills the stat sheet. Me personally, Wade needs to step up. Bosh, he's been injured, but before he was injured, it's the same effect. The guy's not doing nothing. He needs to get himself in the paint. You're a big man. You are not a guard.
Bosh been averaging 17 and 9 in the playoffs.
And isn't he the
And
big
what about
three?
Mario Chalmers?
But you know what though? He can't speak about losing this game because he lost his game. And I understand he knows the sign of losing your game. But here it is, Dwayne Wade is keeping himself. Why beat a team up when you're going to beat them? You know, it's like throwing dirt on their face when they're not even buried.
Well, you know, they're about to be, and that's why I'm throwing the dirt. Because they're getting ready to lose. I mean, when you look, you go with a banged up Boston, you go 7 games. The Pacers gave these guys trouble. These guys are discombobulated. Like I said before, they play flashy, show-off basketball. It looks good, but the principle is these guys are not a team. I just don't feel like they're a team.
So OKC is a team.
OKC is very much a team.
It
You know why?
is?
Because with Durant, he's their
You said
scorer, and I keep
Durant
saying
is their
Durant, but this is
scorer.
what people forget.
A team?
If you look at their bench, these guys are all.
You got to talk about their captain, though, which is Russell Westbrook.
Russell Westbrook,
and that's
but
true.
not Durant.
Westbrook, he may be the captain, but you have to remember this:
that's sad. He
as
just
many
admitted that
mistakes,
he was the
as
captain.
many mistakes that he made, he's a hothead and all this stuff. The fact of the matter is, this guy's been showing up this playoffs.
Against who?
Against the defending champ Dallas Mavericks,
Injured-
actually what's
injured
interesting
defending
is those 3 teams have been the most dominant teams in the last 10 years in the NBA. They blew through all those teams.
You know, I think because we had the short season, and a lot of players have been injured all over the country because of the short season. We've been playing games. Now they're truly resting. We're gonna see a type of ball on a whole nother level like we never saw before.
Yes.
Yeah, I believe that LeBron he's doing his thing. He's focused. He has the look.
He does. He does
has
have
the
the
look.
look. He does. You know, I have to say I cannot take credit away from LeBron James. I can't. The kid can play. He's hungry. He's thirsty. This guy wants that championship. I am definitely not a LeBron hater, but I will say I just don't think that Miami as a team is going to pull it off. That's just
So tonight, are they going to win?
I say they win tonight. I say they come out
Big.
with a lot of passion, with a lot of fire. I think Wade's going to show up tonight. I know LeBron's going to show up. He
Bosh
shows up
gonna
every
show
single
up.
night. Bosh, he's coming off. You know, he played that first game, but I'm sure this game he's going to be a little bit more in sync and rhythm with the team.
Bench
I
is
think that the
gonna show
bench, you know, they're going to do their thing. But I'll tell you what, if Wade, LeBron, and Bosh play, they're going to give any team in the NBA trouble.
Possible.
Well, you know what? I totally agree with that. But I want to change the subject just for a moment. Just for a moment, because you know we hit the button. Hit the button.
The moment button.
I want to talk about who's the best. Is it LeBron or is it Kobe?
You know, I have to say,